In 1985, Super Mario Bros. Was releasing on the NES. If we take a look closer to the heads-up display, in the top right of the screen, we can see a timer. At this time, a lot of people are discovering video games with this game and they want more. So they start running levels to get the best time as possible and try to beat their record. 30 years later, Super Mario Odyssey released. Once you finish the game, you can talk to a Koopa asking you if you want to race him and other Koopas in every kingdom of the game. And while the race, there is, once again, an in-game timer. It's fun and quite challenging for a beginner. But this time, it's not the same as 3 decades older. Internet has spread in the entire world and it is so easy to share your achievements in video games on social networks. Here logically starts the race to know who will be the fastest to beat those Koopa races. I present you the evolution of Koopa Freerunning from 2017 to 2023 in Super Mario Odyssey. First, we're gonna see the tricks, the routes by the community to improve the first world records. Soon after the game release, a trick called vectoring was found. If you move towards the air at a 45 angle instead of going straight, then Mario will pick up speed. Runners use it in Lake Kingdom by triple jumping above the water here. The spin pound is a way to ground pound, a main movement in Mario Odyssey, but faster. It helps in Lost Kingdom to activate the switch here. But if it only helped here, it wouldn't be that important. Let me explain. Since the worlds are the fastest way to move around in Super Mario Odyssey, the fastest way to start your worlds is to ground pound. But a ground pound is really slow. So before that we were just searching worlds without ground pounding. When it's found, runners learn it and then use it to start the run in Cascade Kingdom, in Sun Kingdom, in Lake Kingdom, in Wooded Kingdom, in Snow Kingdom, in Luncheon Kingdom, and in the Bowser's Kingdom, half of them. The World Cancel is another trick found in late 2017. By pressing B and Y on the same time, Mario can be able to cancel his world, and to keep his speed by throwing Cappy to the left or the right. This is very useful in speedruns, but also in Koopa Freerunning. Runners use it in Sun and Bowser's Kingdoms to capture the wires. Here, they are doing a spin throw world cancel by shaking their controller and pressing B. In Sun Kingdom, runners uncapture the wire here to dive and wall. A new tight trick was found, the Sun Defect. On the edge here, it is possible to do a very quick wall not giving a lot of height and to fall off there faster than with a normal wall. In Metro, the runners capture this pole at the beginning and do a precise cap throw to keep their speed before jumping to this building to capture this pole and capture the forks. If you start looking at the fish when the tree starts disappearing, the fish will be closer to Mario because it starts moving when it's loaded, so when the player looks at it. By using the world console, a fast beginning for Mushroom was found. Another use for the world console was found, the world console vector. Runners use it in the beginning of Moon. The frame throw was found. If Mario falls from that height, he'll be stuck for some seconds, but if he throws Cappy on the frame he lands, he won't, and he'll also keep a lot of speed. And by taking this speed flower and by vaulting at the end, sub 33 Moon was fastly done. In Bowser's, Amidou implements the wall console vector, spins through wall console, optimized movements, and he got sub 1 minute 8. Runners start vectoring in the beginning of Cap and implemented in the same time the double pound, quickly allowing them to finish the race in under 21 seconds. In Cascade Kingdom, runners double jump on this and do those 2 triple jumps to get a mid 13. In Lake Kingdom, they triple jump here to get on this platform, they go in the water to cap dive on it and to jump here again, and they get closer to a 16. In Lost, runners now do this weird triple jump on the tree and get a mid 19. A strange water cap bounce was found in snow, into 3 walls here, a water cap dive, and they end with some dives. In Luncheon, the run starts by a spin pound and a long jump to the torch. Then they climb up the wall with a backflip into a train bounce, which is a faster cap bounce done against the wall. They do a Cappy return jump, they capture this fork, and they capture another fork with a spin throw. A new route was found in Metro and the world record was improved by over half a second. In Lost, runners start doing an extra wall boost and long jumping here, and the world record was lowered by over a second to a mid 18. In Seaside, runners now do a down throw to capture the fish, and the sub 23 was done. In Bowser's Kingdom, Amidou improves his record to 1 minute 7:70. The Moon Kingdom world record was improved to a 30:28 by Hazer, using a spin pound in the beginning. In Wooded Kingdom, John was getting closer to a sub 17 with the spin pound wall on the railing and a clean single jump instead of a slow long jump. In Lake Kingdom, Amidou got the 60:99. 2 new threats are going to completely change the Luncheon world record. In the beginning, with this precise wall console, it is possible to pass over the lava and capturing the bubble is faster. And on this March ending, only 5 months after the release date of Super Mario Odyssey, the sum of the world records in every kingdom is 287 seconds. Under 290, and I'm only a second better than it, but 5 years later. Since the sub 290 and the most important improvements have been done, I am now gonna talk about the smaller optimizations in the 2 years that were coming. In April of 2018, Amidou improved a lot his Bowser's world record. There were pretty much no new movements except a dive before the long jump on the last aisle. The final PB he got in this month was this 1721. A wall console instead of a long jump was added in Moon Kingdom and the world record was lowered by 0.18. The new Metro Kingdom route got improved and the sub 14 was done by Beku. A new strat was found in Snow and the world record was improved to a 30.01, very close to sub 13. Wooded Kingdom got closer to sub 17, there are new world records in Cap, Cascade, Lake, Seaside and Luncheon Kingdoms with the same strats as before. In May, the sub-17 Wooded was done by John, now with 2 triple jumps instead of the spin pound on the wailing. Amidou and John improved the world record with a new strat and race every day in the first 2 weeks of the rules, and John finally got the 16:58. He also instantly captured the uproot, which is faster by around 0.15, and also by rolling off the railing. A new world record in Mushroom was set, 12.23, beaten 4 days later by Yukari, then tied by Amidou. He also improved the Cap Kingdom world record to 2066. The Metro Kingdom world record was lowered by 0.06. The sub-32 mood was done by Amidou, pretty much by using optimal vectors. In June, Amidou and Beku raced every day and improved a lot the Metro Kingdom world record until Amidou got this 1368. John stealed Amidou's record in Lake, beating it by 0.04. Hyrule got sub-13 snow with the new strat he found. And then improved it to this 1275 with walls ending way faster than multiple dives. In July, Amidou's Cascade record was tied by John. Aku improved again his luncheon record to a 1014. In August, Aku got the world record in Moon with a 3180. In September, Amidou bumps Aku in luncheon on 20th. He will beat it again several times to finally get the sub 10 9 days later. Hyrule got the Bowser's Kingdom world record. Remog and Yukari tied Aku in Moon. Then Hyrule found out it's possible to vault instead of triple jumping at the end of the race by optimizing the moments when Mario is taking the flower. Actually, the speed flowers have a timer of around 4 seconds before they stop giving speed to Mario. But when Mario takes another flower, it resets the timer of the first flower. He kept improving the world record, then Yukari got it, Hyrule got it again, Aku got it, and finally, Remog got this 3120. The world record has been lowered of 0.6 seconds in a month. In October, Hyrule started vectoring the jumps on First Island in Bowser's. He walls off this platform before long jumping and vectors a triple jump, and he got the first sub 1 minute 07. He kept grinding and got a 1642 by implementing flamethrower in the beginning. Aku got a 1637, Amidou improved the Wooded Kingdom world record 4 times and finally got this 748. He also improved his luncheon world record to 1089. Alex tied Hazer and Yukari in Mushroom with this 1221. In November, Hyrule found a new strat in Cap. By stopping worlds there, Mario can get some speed. He got a 2033 with it, bumped 2 days later by Amidou with a 2031. Amidou also got a 1388 in Cascade. He got sub 2740 in Sand and a 1673 in Lake. Aku got a 8046 in Lost with a dive vault instead of the triple jump on the tree and with a wall cancel and a jump here. In Metro, Amidou, again I know right, got a 1363. He would improve his snow and Aku his Bowser's. In December, John got a 20.26 in Cap, quickly bumped by Alex with a 20.22. Aku improved again his Lost. He also took his Moon world record back with a 3113 and no wall cancel at the end, just a jump. 2018 is over. You can see those amazing time saves since the game released. The sum of world records is now almost under 280 seconds, but it's not over at all. Let's now see what happened in 2019. Short interruption in the video. Most of you viewers watching my videos aren't subscribed to this channel, so if it's not done yet, please sub, those videos take hours to do. Alex improved the gap record to a 20.18. He will improve the snow world record to a 12.67. In February, Aku got the sub 31 moon. He got the luncheon world record with a new strat called Stop Vault by vaulting on this place. Hazer broke Amidou's Cascade world record by 0.01 seconds. In March, Aku found a new strat in Wooded, a wall cancel and a triple jump on the railing, and got a 16.44. He improved his boulders and he got a 22.59 in Seaside. In April, Ganon Slayer got a 9.72 in Luncheon. Aku got a 12.61 in Snow. In June, Mr. Dr. Pepper improved the Luncheon world record to a 9.65, quickly tied by Aku. In July, Heather got a 2017 in cap with a frame through. He was tied by David without double pound. Waddle got a 20.15. Hazer came back with double pound and got sub 20. Amidou got his Cascade record back. And also in Wooded with Aku's strat. David, got a 22.58 in Seaside. In August, Hazer got a 20.85 in cap. Amidou tied Aku's snow record. Aku lowered again his Bowser's record and got sub 1 minute 06. He started using a wall into a Goomba bounce on the last aisle. In September, a new use of the wall cancel was found, called the wall cancel bounce. Waddle used it in Wooded Kingdom and got a 16.27. David got a 22.56 in Seaside. Pepper tied Aku in Bowser's. In October, a new trick was found in Cascade. The Dino Skip, the name it got, saves 10 seconds in any pursuit. Hazer implements it in Koopa races and got a 13.19. Anto improved it and got this 12.81. Quantum Hornet, Tiger Gold, and then Mitch improved it and Mitch got the first sub 12. Xbox Jaja, Aku, Pepper, David, and Nashito improved it, and the month ended by this 11.50 from Aku. Pepper improved the Sun world record by 0.01. In November, Nashito and Aku improved the Cascade world record, both hyped by the new trick. The month ended by this 11.28 from Aku. Buster Doggy tied the Metro Kingdom world record. Pepper got a 9.53 in Luncheon. In December, Buster got a 1.580 in Bowser's. Pepper improved the Cascade record, then bopped by Nashito. They stopped doing a spin pound in the beginning because it actually doesn't save time and single jump on this work instead of the double jump. Okay, 2 years have passed since the game released, amazing strategies were found, players get better and better, and the sum of world records is now under 280 seconds. 277.12 to be exact. Currently the last 10 seconds barrier that has been broke. Now the world records are going to be rarer, but not really, because a new runner enters the race and he's not a small competitor. Okay, in 2020, players just remember that lake, lost, and mushroom exist. This time I'm going to be listing the new discoveries kingdoms per kingdoms. So here we go with 2020's and 2021's world records. In Cap, Pepper improved a lot the record, figuring out it's a little bit faster to run on this hill instead of rolling, after taking some speed rolling down the previous hill. Then Hazer and Buster Doggy improved it. Buster Doggy improved all movements but mainly the frame throw and ran for longer before rolling. He finally got this 1914. In Cascade, the newcomer DSS kept hyping Nashito, who world recorded twice, but also Psyduck64, Pepper, and Maestro, who sadly deleted his Twitter account, so no clips from him, but the last world record of 2021 was a 11.05. In Sand, Mats improved the previous world record by 0.02, then Pepper does by 0.01, then it's Amido's turn by 0.01 again, and finally, Pepper with a new trick that saves like nothing but still useful in Sand, the double Sand effect, 2 insanely quick world boosts. In Lake, after 1 year and a half without a single world record, Pepper suddenly remembers there is a Koopa in this kingdom, and also that the World Council bounce exists, so big brain moment, and if we use it in Lake. She got that 1672 with a World Council bounce instead of the triple jump. Him and Buster got some world records, and then a strat using a vault instead of a triple jump for the beginning was found, and Buster got a 1645 with it. In Wooded, Pepper got that 1623. Then Buster came and took this record with a 1617, Koshoko got a 1616, and Buster, finally, a 1615. In Lost, Raggy started doing the 3 triple strat again and 1828. Aku 1824, Hazer burps Aku with a 1822, then Aku improves the world record to 18.01, really close to sub 18, which has been done by Buster Doggy with his illegal walls and wall cancel for the corner triple instead of just a single wall. Then Aku wanted to take back his lost record, and so did he. In Metro, Buster Doggy improved by a lot the world record. Joseph also got that one, but actually Buster bopped him. In Snow, Pepper got a new world record, and then Buster did with an insta-wall at the end. In Seaside, Buster Doggy improved the world record to a 2251, that's basically everything. In Luncheon, Pepper improved the world record. Then, Haku made it a 9.4x. Buster lowered it multiple times. Mr. Rig made the world record a 9.3x, then Buster got a 9.34. In Brothers, here I can say Buster Doggy is the best at Brothers. Basically, after his 1 minute 580, nobody ever bopped him as today. Okay, go. By progressively implementing some new strategies, Buster improved the record by a lot. This new spin pound, walls, and wall cancel bounce on the third aisle. This dive at the left of the third into a spin pound. He got records, and records. 1 minute 5:00. Okay, he got this sub 1.5. I mean, no, but yes. Basically, if he does this absolutely shit strat that is also called Gaia strat, he gets it. And that's exactly what he was going to do, because he did. In Moon, Rodel got a new world record after 621 days. Then Buster got a lot of new world records. He now Shrine bounces against the wall at the end of the run, and he got this 30.51. In Mushroom, the 12.21 was finally broken by Hazer, and the world record got to 12.15 by Amidou before a new strat was found. The Blue Mush strat. Xbox improved the movement, and a lot of records have been done in those days of late 2020, so I won't be listing all of them. Hazer got the first sub 12, then it got lowered to 11.80. Okay, 2020 and 2021 have passed. Okay, there have been a lot of improvements, but way less than in the two precedent years. It's in this late 2021 that the Koopa Freerunning tool-assisted speedruns appear. World records have been done in every single kingdom in 2022, but most of times it happened once or twice only. The task strat found by Xavier is now used in Lake, allowing Koshoko to get the 16.21. In Wooded, Buster got a 16.07. The capture-less strat used in the task by Wall and Ice is actually faster, but has not been used yet by humans in the world record. Buster Doggy still got the 16.32 without the toxic frames for here, and according to him, the sub 16 is not going to happen soon, cause it's not possible with uproot, and the 1548 task use undoable strats for humans, mostly the frames for here. Buster Doggy got the sub 11 cascade. Cappy Crystal got the world record in Sun Kingdom, or French world record, oui baguette. Anyways, all the world records got lowered in all kingdoms, and the current sum of world record is 271.76, closer to sub 270 than it ever has been. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's my longest video yet, and I really enjoyed doing this. This was Delta Barrier, and see ya in the next video. Also, Pakamani, if you're watching this, keep grinding Seaside. You'll get your world record, trust me.